Side of the bed, cooler than the other side of the pillow, yeah. Act a fool cause there's nothing to prove, because the proof is in the pudding, do tell. You baby, do it, baby, one more baby. If you keep doing what you're doing to me, I'll do what I'm doing to you, girl. Doing it. If you keep doing what you're doing to me, I'll do what I'm doing to you, girl. Doing it, I do it should be. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it. Ain't nothing left for me to say but what it do, ski. What it do? I'm down, you down, we up. This is slippery slow. When I need hope, I'm truly on board. Got a love connection on need. You can catch us in our sunset years. We be swinging on the porch, or better yet, I'm in the Ferrari and baby girl gon' push the Porsche. We don't do this for no IG. Mama taught me to put that work in, but no days off, G. You can't force it, be organic. Sit back and sow the seeds, you planted that. Bring around the rosy, got a pocket full of dough. Buy you anything and take you anywhere you wanna go. Plenty fish out in the sea, but I keep throwing you the line. Gon' do it for me, baby, do it, baby, one more baby. If you keep doing what you're doing to me, I'll do what I'm doing to you, girl. Doing it, I do it should be. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it. If you keep doing what you're doing to me, I'll do what I'm doing to you, girl. Doing it, I do it should be. You
Welcome to the Gateway. Here's George Springer. He'll get us started in this one. Under the light.
The center fielder, number 4, George.
First delivery to him on the way. And our first pitch is taken for ball 1 as we're officially underway tonight here in St. Louis. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. Up high, 2-1 now. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And set to go as the third baseman, Alex Bregman. High in the air out to center field. Fowler has a read on it. 1 away. Next up for the Stros, Michael Brantley. Lifetime against this pitcher. He's a .333 hitter, and he fouls this one off. Flaherty is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter, it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty V, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning, and that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits off of. That's one of the reasons why he's one of the better pitchers.
3 balls and a strike to Houston's left fielder. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Fowler giving chase. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
The shortstop.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. Taken in by Wong, and there are 2 away now. Striding into the box, Yuli Gurriel. And Houston looking for more here in just the opening frame of the game. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
Got him swinging as he runs the... Here's Matt Carpenter. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Cardinals.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled away. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. And he got him. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for first baseman in the National League. And this is low, ball 1. Goldschmidt, or Goldie just for short. He was an 8th round selection back in the 2009 MLB draft.
What an absolute steal. I mean, this guy has gotten a lot of people some big raises in the organization. To be drafted as low as he was and turned himself into one of the biggest superstars in our sport. I am very impressed with what this guy's been able to accomplish.
Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. The next to bat for St. Louis, Paul DeYoung. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And a ball 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. Diaz brings it in onto the first baseman Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Striding in, Josh Reddick. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now the 2-0. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Standing in, Aledmus Diaz.
The second baseman, Aledmus Diaz.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Runner goes for second. Sacrifice attempt here. And he is out on the tag. A man at second with one down. And that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 1-1 to Chirinos. Reddick leads off second with one gone in the inning. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. And he loses him on a breaking ball. The pitcher, Colin McHugh, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. A ball and 2 strikes to the Astros pitcher. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, George Springer. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out. And of course, here in inning number 2. Ready with the 0-1. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And he's in safely at third, as a run will score on the play as well. So 2 on with 2 away, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
3-2, full count. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's. Here's Mark. He also has 1 home run. First pitch on its way. In there for strike 1. 0-1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you've got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. High and deep to right center. Springer giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Yadier Molina trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Liner towards second. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Digging in, Dexter Fowler. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he takes strike 2.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2, you got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
On to the first baseman, Gurriel. Riding in once again, Michael. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Here's Carlos Correa now. First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit and try and drive something in the opposite field?
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
The first baseman, number 10.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Martinez is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
The right fielder, John.
He's set. Here it comes. And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1. Runners on the move for second. A little roller toward the hole. Scooped up. Goldschmidt will take this to the bag himself. Leading off the inning, Colton Wong, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And it's fouled away. Counts even at 2-2 to Wong.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Meanwhile now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Now to the plate the pitcher, Jack Flaherty. And we'll see how they play it here. The sacrifice may be in order with nobody out. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Jack Flaherty is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the 3rd. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Count remains 2-2. Another try at 2-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Chirinos corrals it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Chirinos applies the tag. Carpenter. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
And that one misses upstairs. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. The 2-1. Fouled off. The 2-2. Popped him up. Goldschmidt has room in foul territory. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in, Robinson Chirinos. He drew a walk his first time up. First delivery to him on the way. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Number 31.
Here comes the first pitch. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You could tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Got him swinging, and that will end. So stepping in, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brantley's after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Ready for another chance. Marcell Ozuna. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And that misses for ball 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
The count now at 2-1. Fouled away. Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strike. Back to the top of the order now, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Astros center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count. The 2-0. Hit hard down the line, but this will get foul. 2-1. And this one misses as well, and that pushes it to 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. First pitch on its way. Snap throw from the catcher. The 0-1. And it's fouled away. Springer aboard here at first with nobody out. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Ready for another shot now. Michael Gregerson comes on now. An awfully difficult situation as there are two on here with nobody out. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. 1-1. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. Wong for 1. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. So a man at third here with two gone. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Back goes Ozuna, and it's gone. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Gregerson hails from the Prairie State of Illinois. He was a 28th round selection during the first-year player draft of 2006.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. A swing and a miss on a ball way out. Now at the plate, Jose Martinez. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, 0-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Molina swings and misses. He's in trouble now behind 0-2.
I love the aggressive approach at the plate, but if you're not seeing the ball, maybe you have to take a step back. You find yourself with 2 strikes absolutely battling for your life right now.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Yadier Molina becomes out number 2 this inning. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he takes this one high. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fowler behind a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. Now in the box, Josh Reddick. A hit in 2 tries so far. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Up and in for ball 1. Line towards center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Into the box.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hard hit ball to second, and that's in there. Base hit. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Here's the first pitch to him. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Back goes Fowler. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now this is cut and thrown to first. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
Now batting.
Now to the plate is the Astros pitcher, Colin McHugh. 0-for-2 on his line thus far. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he popped him up. Wong has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, George Springer. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Pitch is high. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. But this will land untouched. The 1-1 is taken high above the zone. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Ozuna is there, and he'll digging in to try it again. Colton Wong. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Matt Wieters will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Fouled off. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up on the backhand. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this. John Gant is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Legs churning. He's headed for second. This will kick up against the wall now. And he'll make it into third base with a leadoff triple. Here's Michael Brantley. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least. So you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And a 6th run will come across on the sac fly. It's now 6-zip. Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Correa. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in its last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
Stepping in, Yuli Gurriel. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Wong is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Stepping into the box, Paul Goldschmidt.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Digging in now, Paul DeYoung. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And one of the key numbers to look at, first pitch strikes over 70% so far in this outing.
Soft liner to the left side. And quickly there are 2 away. And now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Gurriel moving to his left, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Josh Reddick. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. That's taken for a ball, and it's 1-1 now to the Astros right fielder. Liner towards second. And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Aledmus Diaz. Slapped hard the opposite way. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. And the rout is officially underway. It is 7-0. Standing in, Robinson Chirinos. He flew out in his last at-bat. Softly on a line to third. And a good decision on the throw as he is meat at third base. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Colin McHugh. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Jake Marisnick will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Chirinos leads off first with 1 away. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing the bat at that pitch.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go George Springer. A couple of RBIs for him already and a chance for more here. 0-1 the count. In 1 pitch. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out. Will Harris is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Coming to the plate now, Jose Martinez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
0-2 the count to Jose Martinez. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball well outside. And he fouls this one off.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
2-2 to the Cardinals catcher.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Correa over to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. At the plate, Dexter Fowler. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Popped him up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Striding in for Houston, Alex Bregman. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Alex.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard back up the middle. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit. And the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th. Now to the plate, Michael Brantley. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Here comes another 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Carlos Correa. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now the 0-1. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. There to take it as Fowler as that becomes out number 2. Now at the plate, Yuli Gurriel struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. There goes Bregman off of first. He swings and misses, throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second. So striding in, Colton Wong. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game.
Second baseman.
Framber Valdez, a 5'11" left-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now.
For Houston, number 59.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Sent on the ground out to second. Diaz scoops it up, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Jed Jerko will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 3, Jed Jerko.
Hard hit ball to second. Diaz picks it up on the first, and that means the Cardinals are down to their final out now. And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Matt Carpenter. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Cardinals down to their final strike here. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. I got what you need.
7 and on base.